crawl. The baby is crawling along the floor. The baby is crawling along the floor. Kneels. He's kneeling down and praying. He's kneeling down and praying. Spill. She spilt the coffee. She spilt the coffee. Dive into. The boy is diving into the pool. The boy is diving into the pool. Sweep. She is sweeping the kitchen floor. She is sweeping the kitchen floor. Shrug. She's shrugging her shoulders. She's shrugging her shoulders. Put on. She's putting on lipstick. She's putting on lipstick. Lean against. She is leaning against the wall while waiting. She is leaning against the wall while waiting. Tear. He's tearing the papers in half. He's tearing the papers in half. Plug in. She plugged in the charger. She plugged in the charger. Comb. She's combing her hair. She's combing her hair. Fold. She's folding the towels. She's folding the towels. Beg for. He's begging for money. He's begging for money. Sew on a button. She's sewing on a button. She's sewing on a button. Nod. She's nodding her head in agreement. She's nodding her head in agreement. Screw. He's screwing it into the wall. He's screwing it into the wall. Push. She's pushing the door open with her hands. She's pushing the door open with her hands. Pull. She's pulling the rope. She's pulling the rope. Lift. She's lifting the box. She's lifting the box. Bend. She's bending down to pick up the trash. She's bending down to pick up the trash. Stretch. He's stretching his arms. He's stretching his arms. Jump. The kid is jumping over the puddle. The kid is jumping over the puddle. Clap. They are clapping. They are clapping. Wave. She is waving her hand. She is waving her hand. Punch. He's punching the bag. He's punching the bag. Kick. He's kicking the ball into the goal. He's kicking the ball into the goal. Rub. He's rubbing his eyes because he's tired. He's rubbing his eyes because he's tired. Scratch. He is scratching his mosquito bites. He is scratching his mosquito bites. Bite. He is biting an apple. He is biting an apple. Hug. Emily is hugging her teddy bear tightly to her chest. Emily is hugging her teddy bear tightly to her chest. Grab. He's grabbing the rope. He's grabbing the rope. Yank. He's yanking the door. He's yanking the door. Squeeze. She's squeezing the juice. She's squeezing the juice. Pinch. She's pinching her arm. She's pinching her arm. Flick. He flicked the light switch off. He flicked the light switch off. Toss. Let's toss a coin to see who'll go first. Let's toss a coin to see who'll go first. Catch. She's catching the frisbee in the park. She's catching the frisbee in the park. Roll. She rolled the dough flat. She rolled the dough flat. Slap. She slapped his face. She slapped his face. Shake. She shook the bottle before opening it. She shook the bottle before opening it. Hop. The rabbit hopped across the grass. The rabbit hopped across the grass. Balance. He balanced on one foot for a minute. He balanced on one foot for a minute. Climb. He's climbing a ladder. He's climbing a ladder. March. The soldiers marched in perfect formation. The soldiers marched in perfect formation. Tiptoe. He tiptoed quietly across the room. He tiptoed quietly across the room. Stumble. He stumbled on a rope. He stumbled on a rope. Fall. He fell off his bike. He fell off his bike.